As it turns out, Grandma was right. As my mom, as a child, was sitting at the table, and my grandmother gave her a spoon of cod liver oil, my mom plugged her nose and took it down. Didn't taste very good, but Grandma knew. Something that's been confirmed now. A 2021 analysis in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that over 95% of children and 68% of adults in America had long-chain fatty acids, the omega-3s, below the associated dietary guideline recommendations. And the dietary guidelines are actually not really optimal levels. They're more meeting really the low bar for what people should have. When looking at optimal levels, something called the omega-3 index is analyzed. The omega-3 index is taking a ratio between omega-6s and omega-3s. This is based on some research that finds that inflammation and inflammatory conditions are worse when the ratio of 6s to 3s is too high. So an omega-3 index of, for example, 8% is considered to be good or greater. It was found in that same study that 89% of American adults had omega-3 index below that level. And a 2023 review in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition, in reviewing 58 studies, there were only 3 samples of where they were able to achieve that 8% omega-3 index or greater. So there's actually quite a lot of fish and/or fish oil that needs to be consumed to find these optimal levels. Hi, I'm Dr. Miles Nichols, Chief Formulator and Director of Education for Aptogenix. Here today to talk to you about an amazing and innovative omega-3 product called Omega Advanced. Some people complain a bit about taking fish oil because either it's like my mom slogging it down, it doesn't taste good, or it's these big, huge horse gel caps, hard to swallow. With studies like the 2023 review, where it says the levels you need, and it estimates that you might need 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams per day of EPA and DHA in order to achieve the optimal omega-3 index in most cases. That's going to be multiple of those horse pills. And that's potentially some fishy aftertaste, some fish burps later, and a difficulty swallowing. So what we've done in this product is we've sought far and wide to find the studies that show the best, what we call bioavailability, where we can get the highest absorption from the lowest amount of source material. And what we found is an amazing, what we call a free fatty acid form of EPA and DHA. Just like you could eat a protein, or you could take the amino acid from that protein, the one that you're targeting, the one that you want or need, and the amino acid is much more absorbable. The free fatty acid in one study showed 5 times the absorption of the ethyl ester form, the standard form of fish oil. Studies have shown even 2 servings per week of cold water fatty fish isn't enough to get optimal levels. So unless you're eating several servings per week, it's beneficial to add a supplement. And unless you want to add a lot of liquid or multiple large horse caps, it's important to find something that has higher bioavailability. With 5 times bioavailability, with 1 cap having around 350 milligrams of a mix of EPA and DHA at 5 times bioavailability, that is getting close to that amount that would be sufficient to get some people into that omega index that we're looking for. Some people might need 2 caps for that. So follow your provider's recommendation on how many caps to take, and know that Omega Advanced, because it's a free fatty acid form, it's not an oil, it's a powder, it's less fishy flavor, less fishy burps, more bioavailability, more getting the good stuff for your inflammation, heart health. There's studies on neurological function, cognitive function, depression, eye health, many different studies on omega-3s. It's really important to get these levels optimized. Omega Advanced can do that in as little as 1 to 2 caps for many people. If you check your levels and you see where your levels are, then you can adjust together with your provider the levels that you're taking on a daily basis. Not having enough fish in your diet, or whether you want extra support for inflammation, for brain, for heart, or whether you're simply preventively minded and wanting to support yourself and your family with optimal nutritional status, Omega Advanced is a fantastic way to get your omega-3 levels up. Hope this has been an informative video. I'm Dr. Miles, and have a healthy and a happy day.